Nigga say, Daddy, I can't use that phone. I say, School, why you can't use that phone? He say, Daddy, you know how old the iPhone is? I say, no, it's an iPhone. Lady said I could get it for a little nothing, so I got it. He said, well, look at that button on it. Wow. That let everybody know that that's an outdated iPhone because it got a button on the bottom.
Damn. And that's how true.
So guess what? I got the motherfucking iPhone and sitting back because he told me straight up, Daddy, I'm not going to use that phone. It got a button on it.
Gonna sit.
Yeah, he like, hey. He rather not call the nigga for emergency. Let me go to the office, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. You see what I'm saying?
That's real shit, though.
That's crazy.
That's real shit, though. But, hey, I ain't knocking nobody, man. You buy your kid whatever phone you can afford. It is what it is. If it's an iPhone, if it's a track daddy, as long as it's a way for your kid to get in contact with you and let you know that they safe, I don't have a problem with how you doing what you're doing, man. I'm having fun with it, but man, make sure that your baby's safe, whichever way you got to. Cause when I was young, before I even had a phone, I had to beep them. Yeah. Some old girls to beat me, yeah, and I gotta stop, put my 35 cents in the goddamn the payphone and be like, Mom, what's up? Yeah. And then Metro PCS came out.
Yep, Metro.
When Metro PCS came out, I was good, but a lot of kids now, I work at 2 different schools, they do be on the iPhone shit.
Metro was more like the phone you can afford.
Yeah.
Phones. Like Nextel and all of them was like you had the, you know, the minutes and all that.
Yeah. Phones these days, they really matter, bro. So, you know, I'm kicking it with Big Dog, we having fun, but whatever kind of phone you could afford, make sure you afford that phone to keep your baby, so your kids can know that they're safe, man.
I got one more thing to say, right?
Go ahead.
I want to know, like, see, it's not that I want to know. It's just that the epidemic with phones has done got like Jordans, right? How the Jordans keep coming out of shit.
Yeah.
So now they got motherfuckers paying on the phone. Like, oh, we can give you any phone you want. You upgrade your phone, and
he paid money payment for the phone.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? They done put us in a chokehold with these phones, man, and it's mainly because of the children.
But we gonna do it.
You feel me? Yeah.
Everybody gonna do it because nobody don't want to have a track daddy.
Man, come on, man.
Hey, man, it's parents on here, man. Tell the truth, man. Your kid now can ask you for an iPhone 13 for Christmas. You gonna call T-Mobile or you gonna call AT&T or whoever you got, and you gonna finance that phone to make sure that your kid phone is good. Don't lie. Keep it 100 with it. Keep it 100. Let Big Dog know.
I believe that. Man, listen, by the time you own your phone, they own to the next.
It don't matter.
You never own that phone in the season when it's out.
It don't matter. But they long as you trying, they trying. But yeah, man, that's something he wanted to touch on, y'all. That shit had got the Big Dog with these phones. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna get into some other stuff real quick. We're gonna have a little fun with the show tonight. That is true, Phil. And one time for us, because we came on before 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah, every time we come on after 9 o'clock. Sorry about tonight, we was on time. I made sure that I got here on time.
Yes, sir.
To make sure. P say no. P, what you saying no about what? I guarantee you, I know your son. I bet you your son got an iPhone. Your son do not have an Android. Your son do not have a phone. And what I want to say is, I'm saying this in the content, but I don't want nobody to take it disrespectful. If your kids do have the free assistance phone, they done upgraded them, they touch screen and all that now. And I'm not trying nobody or nothing, because whatever you could afford, you could afford. You feel me? As long as you know that your kid is safe. But this nigga P lying talking about no. I guarantee with everything in my pocket or I can get touched, his son has an up-to-date phone. iPhone or Android. And I bet my daughter is an iPhone. She said, shit, my kids ask me I want a new phone. I be okay, I get the upgrade and y'all get the phone I had. Okay. But that's still proving my point. You giving your kids a phone you had. So if that's a phone that you had, that means that that's something that you thought was tight at the time when you had it. So now you're going to give them your iPhone whatever, and then you just going to get the new iPhone whatever, but your kids still floss it with a brand new iPhone. So you proving the point. P say, yeah, he got iPhone 12. Come on, man. I know this shit, bro. Hey, Big Dog.
So what would happen if any of these people who listening confiscate their iPhone, what would they think their child would do?
Okay, so that's a question real quick before we get off of this. Phil. Oh, somebody calling in.
Okay.
Hold up. What's good?
Hello?
Hello, you live. What's good?
Yeah, like I would never buy my child an iPhone. First of all, these kids don't pay no bills. They
True
don't
that.
do nothing except for lay around the house all day and want to just TikTok video after TikTok video. And half these kids not even getting paid for it. It's just pointless to even sit there and be on the phone when you got all these toys in the house, but you want an iPhone.
Okay, but check this out.
out.
Check this out. The TikTok videos look better with an iPhone. Your videos and your pictures gonna come out crystal clear when they got that Apple symbol on it. So you gonna get that iPhone so them TikToks come out looking a little bit better than if they had the good old track that is something, you know. Then the TikTok video is gonna look a little blurry.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what are these kids doing other than learning nothing? There's a million things that you can learn other than a phone. Period.
It is, but think about what they do with the phone. Kids not use phones for everything. They don't even you can put a remote control to your TV on the phone. So you don't even gotta get out of the bed. You can do everything from your phone. So let me ask you a question. Do you have kids?
So a kid could take out the trash using the phone.
But they take out the trash with the phone. You didn't see that, man. I see kids with the AirPods in, they taking the trash out on the phone at the same time. That is a problem. But what will happen if you take your kid's phone?
Exactly. That's what I want to know.
If you take your kid's phone and be like, I ain't gonna give you your phone back for a whole week, your house gonna be hell and hot water in there.
I done did it before, and they say I done did it before. Baby, I take a phone for a whole year, boo. It's not my problem. Baby, I was raised in the 90s and 80s, so like it's like hello, we're playing on me on. You don't need a phone for every little thing. Yeah, I can see emergencies happening, they fall away or something like that, but it's sometimes it's gonna be in the house. What are we doing?
Even in that, man, I done been in some situations where I done talked to some people before, and you could be in the house with your kid, and you could, and instead of them like getting up to come and say, Mama or Daddy, I want this, they'll call you on the phone and be like, hey, Daddy, I hear noise out there. My kids do that shit. Yeah. Oh, Daddy, something going on outside. Instead of when we was young, you got to get up and go knock on that door. Hey, Mom, Daddy, man, they gonna call you quick. And the new era kids now, wait, the new era kids ain't even calling you. They gonna text you. Yeah. W-A-Y. My kids tell me so much shit. I be calling, they be like, Daddy, why you call me? I don't know what the fuck this mean. W-A this, W-Y. Man, call and talk to me, man.
When my kids take, that's what I'm saying. Like when my daughter texts me, I'll be like, look, I'm gonna correct every little thing. First of all, you're not gonna text me like I'm your homie.
Exactly. Thank you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to like how my child and me communicate and how we do that, well, we're gonna talk in sentences and we're gonna use great punctuation. Because at the end of the day, I'm not raising no dummy.
I respect you 100 for that because I be lost like a motherfucker. And it ain't just my kids. People be texting me sometimes and I had to call them and be like, what you talking about? And they be like, damn, you ain't hip. No, just tell me what the fuck you said. If you want to know where I'm at, text me where you at. Don't tell me no W-I-A and all this, what time you... Directly tell me, motherfucker. It was hard for me to learn how to read all this shit. So now that I know how to do it, let me show you a hook don't funny taught me, motherfucker.
Hey. Well, it's good that I called then. You know, I had to put my 5 cents in because at the end of the day, like, I just can't stand it with kids and songs.
Oh, I'm glad you called in because in a minute, what Big Dog for the play and what we for the reply to tonight. I need you to call back in because, yeah, you see, you my friend right now. We cool. But this shit for to get crazy in a minute when he play. What's your name? I'm sorry, what's your name?
It's Isis, baby.
Okay, shout out to Isis.
Shout out to Isis, okay. Isis from the motherland.
Shout out to 305, of course. You already know what time it is, baby. Track caviar all over my body.
Woo!
Track caviar, you already know we live, baby.
All the way live, huh? All the way live. Okay. Shout out to Isis. All right, well, stay tuned. Isis, we for the
y'all. You know I'm gonna call back in later. I love you guys.
Thank you for the
Bye.
love. Thank you for the call, baby. Shout out to Isis, man. She kept it real. She told it straight up. She would take them kids' phone. There's a lot of, dog, and I'm not trying to be funny, bit dog. We for to slide off this subject, but there's a lot of people like Bernie Mac say. There's a lot of punk ass parents out here, bro, and they scared to take these kids' phones.
That's crazy.
You see, I asked that question. I said, what will y'all kids do if y'all take the phone? I ain't had a motherfucker put a comment about that yet. Because a lot of people know they take them kids' phone. Them kids gonna flip that motherfucking house up, man. They gonna be like, I'm sending you your grandma. You go to your uncle's house for the week.